Well, we're actually now in southern Indiana, Newburgh, Indiana. We're about to pick up a special load. And right now I'm doing some preloading work, which basically means I'm loading trailers for other drivers. So that when they get here, all they have to do is drop their empty and pick up this one. I got here a little bit early, so I'm preloading a couple trailers. And this is a special load. If you notice that I'm actually wearing some special gear. Some gear, some suppliers or shippers that you have to pick up. The shipment have requirements for special handling. This is not special handling sometimes for the materials, but because I'm working inside of a milling area for heavy metals and stuff, they have insurance, they have policies, and you have to go with the policies for that place. So basically this is for protection for me, and it's protection for them that I don't get injured while working out here. And I've got a lot of rules and regulations I have to know, and I have a card that they issue to me when I sign, that I know all the rules and everything about this place that I'm at, and I will follow the rules so I can be safe and all that. So they can be assured that I know what I'm doing and there's no injury. Because injury can really take a lot of the revenue out. Nobody wants to get hurt. Nobody wants you to get hurt. So if you do the right thing, you probably won't get hurt. There's always an accident once in a while, but the accidents will get minimal if you take care of what you're doing. So right now I'm preloaded the trailer, and I have a load that I just loaded up, and I'm taking it to a special area where they have, so I can drop this trailer that's preloaded, and then I'm going to head and hook up to the trailer that's already preloaded, and then that's going to be my load to take over into Fort Dodge. This is a special area. I can't record too much because of security and competition and all that stuff. We can't allow recordings. So, but this is a general type of shipment that you can actually get into and involved in. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to finally hook up to this load. Then we got to secure it. We're picking up load that is of coils of aluminum, and they're very heavy. Right now we're going to have probably just about 2 pieces of big rolled coils, and each one's going to probably be about 10,000 pounds. So you have to respect that, and in order to respect it, you have to be able to say, okay, I need to secure the load so that it won't shift, because you can't move it. You got to be able to go down the road, do your turns and your uphills and downhills and all that stuff, and you don't want your shipment kind of sliding to the left, to the right, because that type of weight can really affect your driving. The walls of the trailer are about paper thin. They're built so that they don't have too much weight on them, because the less weight of the trailer, the more weight you can put inside, because you can only have about 80,000 pounds total of trailer and shipment. So the less that your trailer weighs and your tractor, the more you can actually put inside the box. So right now we're going to be picking up these coils, and then we're going to take them to a special platform, and we're going to start strapping these things in so that we know that they're secure. Securement of a load means a very simple analogy, is that if there was something to happen, and the Lord, I hope not. But if I ever had a rollover, which I'm not planning to have one, but if the trailer ever rolled over, basically the load has to... This is Greggory again, and we're now over in Newburgh, Indiana, and we're doing a special load. If you notice, I've got some gear on. I got a vest and I got a hat. I also got some glasses. Sometimes you go to a shipper and they'll have special equipment that you have to have in order to do your work on their property. And that's not a problem. Each one has procedures and stuff to keep you safe. And you got to keep along with their procedures so that they know that you're going to be safe. Nobody wants to get hurt. And I don't want to get hurt. But this place here is, a lot of work and stuff because we pick up some raw material of coils of aluminum, and they're pretty big pieces, pretty heavy. So when we get them, we have to secure them into the trailer so that way if anything happens, and I don't want anything to happen, but if anything happens and you get in a wreck or whatever, the load kind of is secure so it doesn't go flying or whatever, because a 10,000-pound coil of aluminum can really do a lot of damage. And you can't move it on your own, so you have to secure it so that it does not slide while you're driving an operation of the truck. And so right now I've just done a preload, which is what I do for other drivers if I get here before them and they're about to pick up a load and they don't really have much time to do any processing, is that I go and I fill up an order, and then I can take that trailer over to a special spot, or where it's called preloaded spots, and that way the driver can actually come and pick up that preload. I've got a preload that I have to pick up after this. I got two preloading loads that I have to get done for other drivers, and then I got to do my load. Now, special things that we have to do is we have to strap. There's different things for different shipments. This one requires to have strapping, which is pretty self-explanatory because you don't want your shipment to move, and we get paid extra for that. But at the same time, it's a workout, and I don't mind. Every once in a while you get this workout and you get to earn your paycheck. So we're going to be picking up this other preload and then get done, and we're going to get into the strapping, and we're going to have lots of fun. Well, if you have the attitude for it. I'll talk to you later, and have a good loading our trailers for the other drivers. And now we're going to be taking the load that I have, and we're going to secure it. We're coming over here to a special location so I can actually open my doors and be on a platform where I can walk in and strap the load in. So we're actually getting ready to secure the load. This is one thing that I do like about this place that I'm working at or picking up. And some drivers mind a lot of the perks that we have to deal with, but I'm one that likes the idea that they care enough to put special stuff in place so to make sure that everything is safe. I mean, if they didn't do that, then they just wouldn't care. And I'm all for wearing special equipment to be safe. Hats, gloves, whatever it takes. And even a vest. In the wintertime, when I'm driving and I have to get outside, I wear a vest. That way they can see me during the snows and stuff. Right now, I'm going to be opening up my doors. There we go. And this is a special place that we're actually going to. It's just a makeshift dock for the outside. Sometimes we dock on the inside. Sometimes we dock on the outside. And when we're on the outside, we have to use this outside platform. Oh, and there we are. As you can see, there's the load. There's coils in there, coils of aluminum, and we have to be able to secure it so we can arrive safely and have everything in one piece. These are new trailers, and they've got these cam handles, which makes it convenient to open. And to secure the doors, as you can see. Very nice. And this is the area we got. Of course, I'm not really happy about, being on the railroad tracks, but hey, that's good. So we're going to get this secured, and we're going to get on our way and get busy and earn our paychecks. Okay, y'all. Talk to you later.